Hey guys. Okay, so this is my first official video. Sorry that I've been so behind. Everything has been backed up. But today I wanted to do a little Q&A video. So I sent a couple people a text, a snap, a message on Instagram, asking them to ask me 5 things or 5 questions that they wanted to know about me. And I'm gonna use this YouTube video to answer them because there were a bunch of questions, but I pulled out the best ones and I'm gonna do a little Q&A video. So let's get started. Okay, question number 1. When did I start singing? I started singing at around 8. I was in choir all through elementary school. I did show choir all throughout high school, women's ensemble for 2 years. I did 4 musical theater productions. So basically 8. 8 is really when my love of music started to expand. I would sing more, put myself out there, do a little bit more than I normally would, which is a really big thing for me because I used to have horrible stage fright. I still do, but kind of working through it, and I want to do a cover for you guys at some point. I just have to find the right song. Question 2. Where was I born? I was born in Danville, but I live in Axton now. If I had been in Danville, probably would have had more access to a lot of things that I kind of want to try to do, but that's a totally different story. Question 3. What's my favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do besides sing? Probably spend time with people that I care about, and hopefully I'll have a few of them in later videos if, they're not busy because all of my friends work. Question 4. Do I have any enemies? Not that I know of. When it comes to enemies or, haters, enemies, whatever you want to call them, I try to keep a low profile because I pretty much get along with everybody. If there's a reason that I don't get along with you, it's either a really good reason on my standards or it's just because of something stupid. Question 5. Have I ever cheated? No, I have not. That is a really, really big thing for me. If I'm in a relationship with you, then you're the only person I'm focused on. Like, all my social media gets cleared of people I used to talk to before, people who have tried to talk to me, people that I think would want to talk to me. I don't give anybody the chance, the opportunity, none of that. So if I'm in a relationship with you, I am strictly all about you. Question 6. What's the worst thing I've ever done? I picked this question, but honestly, I really don't think I have an answer to it. There's nothing really bad that I've done that I can think of. Question 7, my dream car. I have several different variations of my dream car. My first one is a 1956 Chevy Impala. My second is a Mustang, preferably gold, if I can find it and the price range isn't that bad. And my third choice would be just a standard F-150. Question, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Question 8, my body count. My body count is 1. Just 1. I don't do a whole bunch of people. I don't get how people can do that. Like, if you want to give yourself away to different people, that's all you, but I think once you give it to that one person, then you really shouldn't, do it with anybody else. My favorite song right now, and it probably won't change anytime soon, but my favorite song is definitely Shot Clock by LMA, and anybody that knows me knows that. Like, if I'm cleaning the house, the song that's on is Shot Clock. If I'm cooking, song that's on is Shot Clock. If I'm just bored and need something to do, 9 times out of 10 I'm playing Shot Clock. My favorite movie is definitely Aladdin. I'm a huge Disney kid. Huge. Favorite TV show. I've had a lot of favorite TV shows over the years, but right now I'm on a Pretty Little Liars binge, and I absolutely love it. I love that show to death. Let me see. Where do I go to college? I go to Patrick Henry Community College. It's in Martinsville, Collinsville. It's in one of those areas. This is the Martinsville, Collinsville area. What am I studying? I'm studying musical theater because I don't really see myself doing anything else. My middle name is funny. So my middle name is K, like the letter, but it's spelled Kei, so people get a whole bunch of different variations of that. My favorite sport to watch varies. Definitely into football, and I find boxing is a strange one for people, but I find boxing to be really interesting. I don't know what it is about it. I just think that it's kind of cool. My dream tattoo. This one is the long one. My dream tattoo, I have several. My favorite flower, this isn't on here, but my favorite flower is a rose. And I feel like, you know, I kind of have some similarities because they, you know, you need a lot to take care of them. It's a slow process for them to open, and you just really have to work towards it and work for it. And at the end, it comes out, you know, being something beautiful, something worth it. So I want a tattoo of 3 roses right here on my forearm on my forearm right here. Then I want good things come to those who hustle, just to, you know, remind myself that when things in my life start speeding up, that's okay for them to speed up. You know, they can just speed up, do whatever they need to do, as long as I'm not changing who I am in a negative aspect, and as long as I'm getting to where I want to be. I want my first and middle name somewhere on my left arm, and then me and my cousin are planning on getting matching tattoos, and I can't wait for you guys to see that. Hopefully I'll get to take a video of us going to the tattoo shop to get them done. My favorite subject normally is English because I like writing. I find myself, you know, kind of to be a free writer. I used to use Wattpad a bunch, and I'll put that link in the description below so you guys can go check that out. But yeah, my favorite subject is English. My least favorite movie. Alright, so y'all can hate on me all you want. I don't care. My least favorite movie is definitely anything in the Star Wars franchise, anything in the Star Trek franchise, definitely anything Jurassic Park related. You guys, I can't do it. I don't know what it is. Everybody else loves them. Everybody in my family loves them to death. I just can't do it. My worst nightmare is definitely losing the people that I love and the people that I care about the most. And you know, when something happens, like if something detrimental happens or if something really big happens, not having people that I care about to share it with, that's really one of my biggest fears and worst nightmares. And finally, the last question, life goals. Have a lot of those. Probably to work as hard as I can, secure a life for myself. If I have kids in the future, you know, secure a life for my kids. I want to be able to get into music, like be a artist and a performer, you know, have a name for myself. That's one of the biggest things that I really do want to do, because being from a small town, I feel like that's something that's kind of different compared to everybody else. And you know, just to have a healthy life, be happy, keep drama out of it, that's difficult nowadays, but that's my my life goals. And that's all I got. So thank you guys for sending in your questions. Today is Wednesday, so I'm probably gonna try to have videos up every Monday and Wednesday depending on my schedule. if you guys have anything that you want to see, anything that you want to see me do, any video suggestions, leave a comment below. I'll put my Instagram in it. You guys can send me a DM, tell me what you want to see, or, you know, participate in some of my polls that I do every now and then. But that's all I got, and see you guys next time.